Hi guys, welcome to Obodo TV. It's your girl Bridget Ekpo. I'm so glad that you can join me today. Thank God for a wonderful, beautiful day. Like today, it's still summer. I hope you're having fun. If you are not, please go and have fun. No, this is summer because the cold is going to set in very soon, and then all of us will be shaking and wearing jackets and piles of clothes, and we cannot have fun. So this is summer. If you haven't done anything fun, please go out there and have fun. Make sure you're taking the time out, to have a good time this summer, because it comes only once in a year. So until 2019 there won't be any summer, so enjoy your life while you still have teeth. Yeah, today I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should marry someone. 5 good reasons why you should marry someone. Obviously there are so many other reasons, but I'm just going to shut it down. I'm going to just cut it to, I'm just going to leave it at 5 because I don't want it to be very long today. So yeah, let me just go right into it. If you haven't subscribed, what you're waiting for? Hit on the subscribe button and the bell sign so you get my notification whenever I post my vlog, and yeah, join our family. First reason why you should marry someone is love. Love is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah, love is a wonderful thing. If you've never been in love before, oh my God, you are missing. Oh, love is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's the best feeling in this world. It gives you wings and makes you feel like you can fly. But don't fly. Oh. If you fly, you are going to fall down. You will see that you are not an aeroplane, so don't fly. But yeah, love gives you wings. Yeah, love is a beautiful thing. Marry someone because you love them absolutely. They are your all and all. They are the sugar in your tea, the potato in your sweet potato pie, the sugar in your tea, the onion in your stew. They are the beans in your akara. They are the beans in your the egusi in your egusi soup. Make sure you marry for love. Love is so important. Don't marry man you don't love, because marriage is hard. Those people that have been married for a long time will tell you that it's not an easy thing. And if you marry somebody you don't love, it's even more difficult, because to endure somebody you don't love is torture. Waking up to somebody you don't love daily is torture. You don't want it. You want somebody that you bask in their presence, somebody that just seeing them alone will make you smile, somebody that they complete you when you see them. No matter how big the issue is, no matter how wonderful, or no matter how gigantic your problem is, you just know that it's gonna be okay because they are in your life. Somebody that melts your heart, somebody that you pick their phone call and your heart will be making gih. At least that's how it feels in the beginning. With time it will fade though. Let me just tell you now, except you keep working at it to keep it alive, it will, it does, shift when other things come in. But on the onset, when you are getting together, ensure that it is wonderful love that you feel for one another, and that you are madly in love. You can't imagine spending one more day without being together with that person. So yeah, love is a wonderful thing, and you should marry somebody that you absolutely love with all your heart, all your soul, and with all your body. It's not just physical love. It's not just love, physical attraction and chemistry alone, but deep love that comes from above and beyond. That kind of love. Yeah, if you felt it before, you know what I mean. Yeah, some of you that have been in love before know what I mean. Yeah, marry somebody that you are compatible with, or somebody that you have things in common with. Commonality, I've talked about it in one video that I did a while ago, about somebody that you have things in common with, you share the same interests with, you have the same faith with, educational background, as many things that you have in common, same interests, same hobbies, somebody that you share the same values with. That is very important. The more things that you have in common with that person, the more you are likely to succeed in the relationship. If you have little or nothing in common, that one go hard. Oh, it will be very hard, because you just be like strangers, because you don't have anything, you can't share anything together, you can't do anything together, because if they are going to Sapele, you are going to Warri. If they are going to Abuja, you are going to Kaduna, so it won't work. So marry somebody that you are absolutely compatible with in a lot of ways, because it just makes life more easier. It makes life so much more easier. Marry somebody that you're friends with. It doesn't happen for a lot of people, at least not at the initial stage. Some people are very fortunate to marry their friends, but other people will not marry their friend, but they will develop friendship along the way. You can fall in love with somebody first, then you can become friends when you get to know that person. Somebody that will be your gist partner, that you can gist. If you like gist like me, you can gist from here to tomorrow. And you just say, you just come back and you start your story, honey. Do you know what happened today? And then I was going there, and then I saw this person, and then I saw this train, and then I saw the story. Somebody that is your gist partner, because gist makes you, it just makes you lively. It gives you something to talk about, and from gist other things can now enter. So marry your gist partner, somebody that you can gist with, somebody that you are compatible with in that sense. It's very, very important that you marry somebody that you are compatible with. Marry somebody who seeks your happiness, your growth. Somebody that seeks your happiness and your growth. Somebody that will make you better, not reduce you from where you are. Somebody that will elevate you. Somebody that will seek your growth. Some men are threatened by women's success. I think Flo and I talked about it in one video that I did in Spain. We talked briefly about it, about some men that are threatened by women's success. This happens for a lot of women who are very successful. If you're a successful woman, you have a really good job, you have your own place, you have your own things sorted, you're taking care of business, you feel you're in a really good place. You need to marry somebody that is not going to tear you down, that will tell you when you finish wedding, will say, hey, babe, when are you leaving your job? I want you to be a full-time housewife. You don't want that kind of a man, because they met you as a working woman and now they want to make you what you are not. That's where the wahala will come in. Some men can be threatened, not all, but some men can be threatened by woman's success. Ensure that it's somebody that is secure, that it's not going to be, everything is not going to be about his ego. It's not about ego. That I saw a post today on Instagram where they were talking about and the woman was talking about how she has this really good job. It's in Nigeria. I don't know if it's real or not. And she was talking about how she has this job and she's earning so much money, and the husband is a teacher. So the woman is in Warri and works for an oil firm as a nurse, and she's earning this money, big money for Nigeria. That's really good money. And then the man is a teacher in Kaduna, in the northern part of Nigeria, for those of you who don't know where Kaduna is. And now he wants her to quit her job so that she can come and be with him in Kaduna. So you should read the comment on that post. You will laugh and fall down. And the funny thing is that when things like that are being discussed on social media, what I've found is that it's women that will be putting fire on the charcoal. They will be putting more kerosene and petrol on it. Women. When somebody said that the patriarchy that happens in Africa is women that fuels it, I actually believe it now, because the things that come out of women's mouths is unbelievable. Maybe she's not submissive. Maybe she's not going home. Maybe she's even looking at other men. It's possible she's even dating other men. That's why the man wants her to retire. I'm like, really? Really? So these are the things that you need to check. It's not a destiny killer that will come from their village, and their village people are following him. He's a teacher. There's nothing wrong with being a teacher, but this woman is a career woman. She's successful before you go together with her. Now you want her to quit her job because you want her to come and suffer like you. What is your salary going to be able to do for the family? You don't see it as a partnership or as a union of two becoming one. It's competition now. It's about, because she's earning more, so you feel insecure. So your ego now is on the line as a man. So she has to quit her job. Sisters, I don't know about you, but me, I cannot quit my job because a man's ego is on the line. La la la. A real man will seek your success. He will seek your promotion. He will want you to achieve your dream. He will want you to be the best that you can be. I have some girlfriends that you see the way their husbands push them. Oh my God. They are their number one cheerleader. They'll be telling you, go for a baby, you can do this, you can do this. They are the ones that will be supporting them and pushing them on to be the best version of themselves. That is a husband. Not the one that will tell you, when are you leaving your job? I don't like all this, your colleagues. Every time you go on conference, every time you travel. See, there's no cure for insecurity. Let me just tell you. No matter what you do, if you like, carry your salary and go and hand it over to that person, they still not be satisfied. Insecurity eats deep into the soul, and there's nothing you can do about it. So shine your eye, oh girl. Shine your eye. Marry somebody that you seek the growth of as well. A woman that will seek your growth, your upliftment. for you to achieve greater things, that will be your number one, supporter, that will be there to prod you on, to tell you, yes, you can, you can, you can. So, if you bring a proposal home that will consider and write a sharp, they'll put their ideas together, 1, 2, 3, mix it together, and before you know, you are going places. You want to apply for a job, they will not say, even this one that you are doing, say, you are hardly at home. And if you go and take this role now as the vice president of this organization, that means we will never see you. It's always about her. But when you bring the money, she'll be happy to enjoy it. Those ones are destiny killers. Run away from, male or female, run away from destiny killers. Anybody that will stand in the way of your progress, that will not want you to be the best version of yourself, to achieve the best that God has planned for you, run away from those people. Don't marry people like that, please. It's somebody that will fuel your ambition, that will fuel your values, that will fuel your everything that you want to be in life, that will help you to get to that top. That's the person that you should be marrying. So be careful of that, and make sure that you are not marrying for the wrong reasons, and that you are marrying somebody that is going to be supportive of your dreams and your aspirations. Marry somebody that makes you happy, somebody that will make you happy, that if they travel, you will just be feeling sad without saying, not somebody that will even go, or you'll be praying for them to go. Maybe you travel to Africa, you will just be praying, oh God, can you stay there a bit longer? Because it's only when they travel, it's only when they will go that you will have peace, somebody that makes you smile, somebody that makes you, I like laughing, if a man cannot make me laugh, I don't think I can stay with that man, because I'm somebody that, humor is very important to me, laughter is very important to me, my daily life. I need to be able to laugh. So if you are a killjoy that you can never make somebody laugh, and when somebody is laughing, you cannot share in the laughter, then to your turn to his job, we cannot have anything in common, we cannot laugh. Yeah, so marry somebody that supports and encourages you to grow. And then marry somebody that complements you, or that completes you emotionally. That's my final point, my 5th point. Somebody that completes you emotionally, somebody that you're compatible with emotionally, somebody that you feel, it's just like a rock for you emotionally. Something is happening, you can call them and they will talk to you in a way that you will calm down. The first person you will call when something happens, some people, cannot talk to their partner when they are going through issues. They rather go and talk to people, strangers. They will go and talk to their friends or talk to strangers. So somebody that, you feel that you can complete each other emotionally, that you are there supporting one another emotionally, you are emotionally compatible. Yeah, in terms of, physical, emotional, and all-round emotional support, that you can support one another emotionally, and you complete each other and make each other become whole, because Bible says that 2 shall become 1. So because you are going to be one, you need to fit together as one. If you do not align together as one, that means there's friction. So yeah, these are the things that you should be looking out for when you want to marry somebody. I'm sure there are loads of other reasons why you should marry people, but I just narrowed it down to these 5. So leave me a comment down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts about what I've said today? How do you feel about it? And share your experiences. I always love to hear people's experiences. I love those long comments. I love them. Just keep them coming. Yeah, leave me a comment down below, and then we'll take the conversation forward. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye bye.